This lady was bitten by a dog that she had known its whole worthless life. According to her, she was in the process of giving the dog cuddles when it bit her face. No doubt she was sticking her face in the dog's face, treating it as if it was a newborn. She continues to go over to that home and she continues to interact with that exact same dog. Can you believe that? And she wanted to give a warning to other dog lovers. Look at that. Mauled by a friend's dog shares important warning. How you going to give somebody a warning when you're still going over to that home and interacting with that dog? What makes you think you're in a position to give other people advice? You can tell whatever advice it is, it's worthless and it's not going to help keep you safe. Now, this is a direct quote. She said, "You never know what's going on in their minds. It only takes a second for the dog to react. So just be mindful of how close you get." Listen to that. She didn't tell people to stay away from them, to not stick their faces in the dog's face, stay out of the homes of people who own dogs. None of that. She's saying, I'm continuing to put myself at risk. You should put yourself at risk, continue to put yourself at risk as well. Just be mindful. Be mindful that you might lose your face, that it might attack you. Be mindful of it, but continue to do it. That make a lot of sense. Go lay in traffic. Just be mindful that you could get run over. Does that really make sense? This is nutter advice. This is what they talk about in their little circles. We all could have guessed that it was a bunch of brainless babble that they talk about in their little circles. What a tragedy for your face. But you're lucky. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, look at Jacqueline. At least you didn't get Jacqueline Durand. And did you learn anything about these stupid cuddles? Did you learn that these things are not receptive to your stupid affection, your displays of affection, hugs, kisses? Dogs don't kiss, and they don't know what a kiss from you is. Haven't learned not one lesson at all. And her advice to people is to keep doing what you're doing, to keep doing exactly what I did that got me attacked. Just be mindful that it might happen. Real smart. Things like this, stories like this, from this seat justify every single time I charge these people with stupidity. Told you, it bothers me to sit back and call people stupid and brainless, but y'all keep proving it. Tell me, how does this make sense? How is this helpful advice? How is this supposed to help keep people safe? Let's say a young person takes your advice. You're advising them to keep going around dogs. Hey, look at me. My face just got shredded. So be mindful that this could happen to you, but continue sticking your face in the dog's face. Continue going around dogs. Dog culture is full of nothing but brainlessness and dangerous level of worship. And this is pure worship because these people are sacrificing themselves and they understand they're sacrificing themselves, their well-being in their life, period. It doesn't have to be verbalized. They may as well verbalize it. Listen to her. Just be mindful that the thing might delete you, but you can never avoid them. Obviously, she sounds aware of xenophobia. Well, I don't want to have xenophobia, so let me go right back over the same home, the same friend, the same dog, probably still sticking her face in the dog's face too. It's going to make mincemeat out of your face. You're not going to be able to recognize y'all nutters here in a minute. Smarten up. Snap out of this nuttery. Take your dog down to the nearest shelter and request to have it euthanized.